Hey my YouTube family, I am back. And I'm excited to be here. As always, per usual, I am happy to be here and share everything I have with you. So make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on those bell notifications if you want to be notified of when I drop another video. And I know you guys are like, girl, I don't see anyone that shared 3 times. That's because I recorded 3 videos in the same day. So this is my 3rd video because like I said in my last video, if you didn't watch it, what are you doing? Go watch it. I have they all kind of tied into each other, but I wanted to give them their own spotlight. So the first video was the Makartt Your Nail Lab unboxing with the collab they did with Baby Girl Nails. That was the first video. Go watch that one. It's super cute. I love the stuff that was in that Makartt box. And the second video I did, which was a comparison between the Melody Susie's Pro and the Melody Susie the Melody Susie Sparkle Pro and the Melody Susie Sparkle Plus. So go watch that video as well for the comparison between the 2 drills. And that was just like a face comparison kind of thing. And this video, I'm actually doing my nails, you guys. Well, I'm doing one hand for you guys. I'm doing my nails and I am going to be using both drills to compare to use my nails with. So I will let you know at the time of me doing it which one I'm doing. And the black one, oh, you guys, the black one is I had it way too close to the edge. The black one is the Pro and the green one is the Plus. So yeah, we'll be comparing it. So I compared it in my last video. This one is just going to be me doing my nails and using them to see how I like it. And I'll tell you at the end of using them, how I like it as far as the use goes and how they feel. Well, if I could wait till the end. If for some reason I don't like it, I'm going to let you know up front. But that's that. So let's get started. So I am using some things from the Makartt's Your Nail Lab box because it inspired me. I'm sorry you guys, I'm trying to fix my camera. So I have this idea for some nails that I want to do, and let me just take out, I don't know everything that I'm going to be using, but I know I'm using definitely the red. And I'm probably going to use these from the box, and maybe some of these. And I am using the Stiletto pump ups that came in the Your Nail Lab box as well. So I'm using all of that. And so the inspiration behind these nails are actually, I saw the Stiletto nails, and I just picked out my sizes. So I saw the Stiletto nails, and then I saw the red, and I was like, what if we do some like red bottom nails? I think that would be so cute, right? So I'm gonna do some red bottom inspired nails, and I'm excited. And basically, I want to make this design super easy. So we're gonna make it super easy for those of you who don't maybe like using polygel or acrylic, and your thing might still be gel polish. I have a lot of gel polish. I actually like most of my gel polishes. I use them quite often. So if your thing is gel polish, and stay tuned, watch, and enjoy. So yeah, let's get started. So we don't need these yet because we're not even at that point, you guys. So first we're gonna start off with my nails. Now, if you were doing this look to be able to last and keep them on, I'm not. I'm actually going to use a peel-off base coat. But if you wanted them to stay on, you would need to make sure you prep your natural nail. You'd want to push your cuticles back, and you'd want to either take your hand file or your drill, get a very fine band, and just kind of go very softly over it to take away the shine. You'd want to do that, and you'd want to make sure your prep work around your cuticle is really good because you'd want it to last. So that is something that you would want to do with your natural nails. Prep work is very important if you want your nails to last and stay on. You'd want to file down your nails if you want to, if you need to. Go ahead and do that as well. And then you would use a, I don't know where I have mine. You would want to use I'm trying to grab it just to show you as an example. Okay, you would want to use a primer and a dehydrator. Now, these are not the main primer and dehydrators that I use, but you would want to use a primer and a dehydrator. This came in like one of the original Moribond polygel kits that I got, guys. Like the very first thing I ever bought when I started doing my nails was a Moribond polygel kit, and this came in it, and I still have it to this day. So that tells you how long their products last. But yeah, you would want to use a primer and a dehydrator. And like I said, those aren't the two that I mainly use. If you guys want to know which ones I use, just let me know and I'll let you know. So, and then once again, if you wanted, after you prepped your nails, if you wanted these to stay on, you would make sure to, once again, take your drill or your hand file. It's easier to do it with the drill though. And you would want to etch the inside of these. You would want to etch the inside of these with the drill, just like I'm doing now. You would just go ahead and etch it so that it can adhere to your nails. You want to make sure it adheres. So you would do that if you were planning on keeping these on, long term. You'd want to go ahead and do that as well. But I'm not, so we're going to skip all of that. And so we're going to jump straight into it. So the first thing I'm going to do before I start with that for these set of nails is I'm going to put on a base coat. I'm going to put a base coat onto my nail bed because I just like to protect my nails a little bit. And this is the base coat I'm using is the, and you just want to put a very thin layer of the base coat. You don't need anything thick. You see, I didn't even go back in and dip it because I don't want a very thick base coat. I want a very thin layer of the base coat. And this is the Nail Couture's base coat. I love it. It's the main one I use, honestly. I have other base coats. This just happens to be the one I always, go to or grab for whatever reason. But there are other base coats out there that are just as good. But me personally, I like this one. And yeah, you're just gonna put the base coat on for all of them. Okay. And then you're gonna cure this for 30 seconds. Yeah, you're gonna cure it for about 30 seconds. And close that up. Put that to the side. And you don't want any spillage. So if you do see any spillage like around your nails, you want to go ahead and get that up simply because you don't have to use your hand like I'm doing. I'm just not using my other hand at the moment. But yeah, you'd want to go ahead and get that up if you see any spillage because you don't want that on your skin. So I'm turning on my lamp. I'm using my big lamp for this part. So all my fingers can go in and I'm turning it on, excuse me guys, for 30 seconds and I'm just putting it in there. And then after that comes out, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on a very thin layer of the Peel Off base coat. And I'm going to put that on. So what I noticed, guys, is I don't know if you guys noticed in my other video, I was like, oh, I had such a hard time when I did my nails of getting it off, but it was supposed to be peel off. And I made like a whole thing about it. I was like, it was supposed to be peel off and it took me forever to get them off. So what I noticed is if I use this directly on my nails, like I put it directly on my nails and I don't put anything underneath that, they will peel off super quick. I won't even get through a video. It will just start popping off while I'm trying to do the video. If I put on a base coat first and then put this on top of it, they will last longer. Like they might even last me a day or two before they start to need to, are ready to pop off on their own. You can get them to pop off sooner. You can put some oil in there and just kind of loosen it up. So yeah, I just wanted to share that part Because I know I made like a big deal about it a couple videos ago. And I was like, oh, I can't even get them to come off. So now I'm just putting on a thin layer, like I said, of the peel-off base coat. And we're just going to put on a thin layer of that. And you want to make sure you're covering your whole nail with it, because you would hate to go ahead and do your nails and realize half of your nail can't come up because it's really stuck and you didn't have this on it. So make sure you put it on all of your nail. And I'm not giving you a close-up of this, guys, because I'm literally just putting on a peel off. Like, I don't think you guys want to see me do this. But this is in real time. We're not speeding nothing up. It is what it is. You guys already know how I feel about editing a whole bunch of my videos. There's no need for it. I'm trying to show you exactly how it is to do your nails, especially, you know, if you're not sure or you just, you know, need something quick and easy so you can actually see what it's like to do it. So now this has to just dry on its own. So that's the only thing with the peel off. It's not whatchamacallit. It's not, you know, where you can stick it under a lamp. The peel off is literally, you have to let it dry on its own. But while that is drying, what I am gonna do is start these stiletto nails. Let's get into it. And let me angle it down so you guys can see it a little bit more better, because I want you guys to get a full view of what I'm doing. There. So basically what I'm going to do, like I said, if you wanted these to last, you would go ahead and etch the inside, but that's not what I'm trying to do. And so what I'm doing is I'm basically going on the inside of these nails with the red, and we're going to do 2 coats of these, and I'm only going halfway up the nail because, oh, I forgot to put a base coat down, you guys. I just went straight in with this color because I was so excited. Okay, I don't think it's gonna hurt it, but if you wanted it to be nice and shiny, you would want to go ahead and put a base coat down, guys. Don't do what I just did. And so I'm trying to get it even. I don't want it streaky. I just wanted a nice even color. And I'm only going halfway because you still have to stick these on. So you still have to stick these on, so you don't want it to be, the nail polish to be all the way up here where you have to stick on your nail. And since I didn't start with a base coat, I'm not going to do the base coat. You can put a base coat down. You should put a base coat down before you put on the polish, just so the polish can stick better. You know what, guys? I'm going to practice what I preach, and I'm just going to go in and put the base coat down. And, okay, so you put the base coat. And that doesn't matter if you put it through the whole nail or not. And you just put the base coat. I think I'm running out of base coat, guys. I have no idea. It just feels like I constantly have to go way deep in there. I might be. It might be time for some normal stuff like base coat, top coat. You know, things I use often. Okay. This will also make it shiny. Like, and this is a good step. Like, if you wanted to, if you're doing the lazy girl method, like I am, kind of, if you wanted to adhere any rhinestones or anything like that, not rhinestones, but like glitters or anything like that, you would want to do a base coat first, put it on the inside, and then turn around and stick your stuff in there and then do the rest of your things. So that's always a good method too. So I'm gonna stick that in there for 30 seconds. And yes, so we did that, and now we're just going to, I'm gonna open these just because I love them and I think they're so pretty. I don't know what I'm doing with these yet exactly, but you guys, these are gorgeous. Like, I think my look at these blings, you guys. Like, look how pretty those are. I think these red bottom nails are going to be cute. And I think it's a nice, you know what it is? I think it's a nice, simple design for the holidays. Maybe an adult design for the holidays, if that's a good way to put it. You know, I'm not really into like putting a whole like a Christmas tree on my nails or anything like that. So I think this is a good way for me to incorporate holidays, holiday colors, without, you know, the whole, it has to be a big old Christmas tree or lights or something like that on my nails. So to me, this was a good compromise. So I am thankful for that. Okay. And so I am just going to very quickly, well, hopefully quickly, put this all on the rest of the nails. And I am doing 2 coats of this, like I said. The thumb probably is already ready for a second coat because that went in the lamp when I did the base coat. And I think these are going to come out so bomb, you guys. And basically, I'm just etching. I will show you guys once I'm done a close-up of what I did. And I just went in with this one. And I'm trying to get it even. I'm not sure if I'm doing the best of jobs. But like I said, I think this is a very quick nail look. Like if you don't want to do a lot to your nails, but you still want to look super sexy. I think it's going to come out super sexy. We're going to see at the end though. Because, you know, I could say it's going to come out one way and it don't. So let's see. Oh, and we'll put the second coat on this one now because this one is ready for a second coat. Oh, yeah. I like the way that looks. That's pretty. And you want to make sure you get sidewall to sidewall when you're doing this. So you have like an even coverage on the opposite side. Even though nobody's really going to see the opposite side because, you know, we're doing black on the opposite side because they're red bottoms. And I think the original red bottoms were black. So nobody's going to see. I'm trying to cover up this little space, guys. To me, there's like a little space there. I don't know if anybody can see it. Maybe I'm bugging out. Just hold it upside down for a minute because it's supposed to be able to level out. So maybe do it that way. And maybe I'll just stop playing with it because me playing with it, I'm sure, is not helping it to be the way I want it. I'm positive me playing with it is just making it worse. And yeah, okay, I'm done. Okay, so now we stick this back under the lamp and you're gonna stick those under there for 30 seconds. And like I said, this is just a very quick look. And I'm excited for it. So we'll see how much of my drill we actually need to use or how much of these drills we actually need to use with this look. I probably am going to use them to like clean up my cuticles and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm excited. So we're probably going to do one finger for one drill and another finger for another drill. And then I'll just use the drill that I like the best. We'll go from there maybe. Okay, so now it's time for our second coat. So far, this is what we're working with. And this is what they look like. And this is the inside. So this is the inside of our nail. Can you guys see? This is the inside of our nail. And we're just putting, or I'm just putting another coat down. And I want them to be really red. You could do this with the polygel that came. If you have red polygel, you can do this with polygel too. Then this way you can just do it all the way up and cure it. Like you don't have to do it this way. If you have red polygel, which I do have red polygel, it came in the kit, you can just put the whole polygel on the inside. But this was actually the color that I wanted, which is why I'm using this and not the polygel, because this was the red color that I wanted. And I love this red color. Honestly, I'm not a big red fan. I know I say that about a lot of colors, don't I, guys? I'm not a big red fan, but this red is bomb. So I'm really liking this red. Did I just do this now? I don't think so. I don't even know, guys. But yeah, so you take it and you just pull it down on the inside. And I want it really a nice deep red, but I don't want to do 3 coats. So that's why if you see me doing it a little bit thicker, it's because I'm trying to get a certain look here. But I know this is okay, so these are my versions of red bottom. So I know people in the comments be like, red bottoms are brighter than that. They're not that dark red. I know. This is my version of red bottom nails. So yeah, we're gonna get to that. And okay, she doing something. Okay. So this is the second coat for all of them. And now I'm gonna put these back in here. Oh, don't fall. So now we're gonna put those in there for like a minute. So then after that, what we're gonna do is, because I did it so thick, that's why I'm putting them in there for a minute. So we're pretty much done with this for now, unless I see that for whatever reason, I feel like it needed a thicker coat. I don't know. But we're done with that for now. So now when it comes out the lamp, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put a top coat over it so that whatever else I do, it doesn't stick to it because that's still sticky. So I'm putting a top coat to seal it so that it's not sticky anymore. So if I turn it over, whatever I'm doing, it's not going to be a problem. So we're going to do that, stick that on. And I need to stick on my nails. So what I'm going to use to stick on my nails is, honestly guys, you can really use anything to stick on your nails. It's not a big thing. Like I said, nowadays you can use anything to stick on your nails. But what I'm going to use, because it's right here, I'm going to use the Burano 3-in-1 3-in-1 base coat. So this is basically a base coat, a nail glue, and a slip solution. So you can use it as any 3. Mind you, I do not like this as a slip solution. I have used this as a slip solution, and to me, I just didn't like it as a slip solution. But I do like it as a base, and I do like it as a gel. So that's what I use it for. But like I said, I usually go to my Nail Couture. That is not the first thing I go to. I usually use the DIY gel to stick on my nails. I have no idea where I put it, which is why it's in one of my drawers. And that's why I grabbed that, because it's the closest. And so now let's go ahead and... Now we're just putting on our top coat. And this is going to make them nice and shiny underneath too. Just like real red bottoms. Yeah, I don't know how much of this I got left in this jar. I think I can't even tell if I'm getting any out. Yeah, I am. Oh, these are going to be so nice and shiny, guys. So I love Nail Couture's shiny top coat. It's so smooth and it feels good and it makes your nails super shiny. I'll link it below. I'll try and link everything below. I'll try and keep a link for everything below. At least what I can remember to find. But this shouldn't be that hard. So top coat and yeah. Okay, so top coat on the inside. Now we're gonna put it back in. Don't fall. And we put that back in for a minute. And then here comes the fun part. The fun part is gonna be sticking them on. Now, last time I tried to stick them on with this, they popped right off. I'm wondering if I should find my DIY gel. Let's see while I'm waiting. Oh, I found it. Okay, so we're gonna use the DIY gel. And like I said, I don't think it was because of the Burano that they popped right off. The Burano is way is easier to use. If you've never stuck your nail on with this, you can like use Ombre product or anything like that. The brand is super easy to use. You just put it on and stick it. I like this because I just really like this body. This one has this effect where you can put it on, stick it, and you can let it go really quick. It'll suction it. And that's always cool. Okay, so now these are done. And this is what we're working with so far. This is what the inside of the nails look like. And now what we're going to do is stick them on because everything else can be done to my nails once they're on me. Uh-oh. Okay, I was about to say, please don't make a mess. And so from the opposite side, this is what you see from the top. But nobody's going to see that on the top because we're not keeping it like that. And pulled out my black polish because I was like, how am I doing this without black polish? And so now we're going to take a little bit of this DIY gel. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to put the DIY gel inside the tip. Can you guys see? Yeah. You're going to put it inside the tip. And you're just going to spread it where you need it. Because this one is a little bit spreadable to me. And you spread it where you need it. You don't have to put that much. I'm getting my quick little lamp right there. And you stick it on from bottom. And you rock it on to the top. Make sure you don't see any bubbles. You're going to make sure it's straight. And once it's on the way you like it. Now you see, this is what I'm saying. You can, it suctions it there. Like it's not moving. But you want to take like a little brush or something and go around the edges if you see any spillage. Try and get that up so it doesn't stick on your nail. Okay. So now section it. Make sure it's straight and stick it under your lamp really quick to get a quick cure. Because you're going to need to do a full cure, but you just want to stick these on so you can do your other nails. So you stick these on really quick, get a quick cure, and boom, halfway there to Stiletto inspired red bottom nails. You guys, I do the most sometimes. All right, and basically you're going to do the same thing with each one of these nails. You're going to put it in the bottom. You're going to stick it in the bottom and you are going to rock it on from bottom to top. And I am just making sure. Okay. And you hold it. You know why I like this DIY gel? Because when I've used other products to stick my nails on with, I have gotten so much spillage, and it was so hard for me to control just the amount of product going on. But this is way easier to learn with, to learn like the amount you need to put in. This is just really easier to learn with how you need to put it on. So I like that about this product. And you just put a little bit, because you don't really need a lot. You just put a little bit and turn it, and you're gonna put it on and rock it forward, and you're gonna hold it down so you don't have any air bubbles, and cure it. And like I said, remember, this isn't a full cure. This is just a quick cure to stabilize them and keep them in place while you put on the rest of your nails. Okay, and you cure it. So far, these are looking cute, guys. I'm liking these. I really like these. These are cute. I did a good job when I thought of this one. And we're gonna take the rest of them off. Okay. Now, I'm not cutting these down because it's supposed to be red bottoms. Like, why would you cut down red bottoms? You don't want short red bottoms. You want long red bottoms. So, yeah. So, for my red bottom inspired nails, we're going to leave these the length that these nails came. That's what we about to do. And we're going to stick these on. Boom. Like so, like so. Yeah. And stick them on like that. And once it's on there, you can let your finger go. You guys can't see this part because my little curing lamp is attached to my desk. It clamps on right here onto my desk, and it kind of has like a ghost neck. So if you guys want the link for that, let me know and I'll put it in the description. But it's super easy to work with, and it's helped me to not put on my nails crooked. So I like that. Because I used to put my nails on crooked all the time. And so I'm happy about that. And we put in a little more on the thumb. And rock it on. My thumb is always crooked, so I'm really trying to get it straight this time, guys. Okay. There we go. So now that they're all on, they all got a quick cure. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put these in my big lamp for a minute and close this up because I'm done with that. So I'm going to put these in my big lamp for a minute. You cure it for a minute and you let that do its thing. Now, you're going to want to clean up your edges, which is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to show you guys that part before I put on the nail polish on the top. And yeah, so we about to do this. And if you guys are still with me, thank you. I appreciate it. Make sure you like, comment. Definitely drop me a comment. Let me know what you think of the video so far. Like and subscribe. You know, let's get our subscribers up. I want to do a giveaway, you guys, because I have so much stuff and so much brand new things that I really do want to do a giveaway. Maybe I'll give away like a polygel kit that I have, because I have a couple of them that I haven't used yet, like brand new ones. So I don't know, maybe I'll give away a polygel kit. I don't know yet. Let me know what you guys think. But I am thinking about doing a giveaway. But if we can get this video to, up to, let's say, I want to say 500. Let's go for 500 because I'm not that popular on YouTube yet. So let's say we can get this video to 500 likes and I'll start planning, or I'll do the giveaway. So yeah, let's get it to 500 likes. And you guys, let's subscribe. Like, I know you're watching the videos, but let's subscribe. That would be great. We can do this. Let's get to 100 subscribers. If we could get to 100 subscribers, I'll be like, yay. But for everyone who is already a subscriber, everyone who does watch my videos, I so appreciate you. Thank you. I love that you come here and watch my videos and you watch me do good things, fails, however, because you know we don't edit, we all about keeping it real. So you see my mistakes from beginning to end, unless it's like a phone problem where the phone totally cuts it off, then that's different. But yeah, so I'm excited. So far this is what we're working with, and I think they are super cute, just like this. If you wanted to do like an ombre, you could do that as well, but I think they are super cute. This is what they look like on the inside. Yeah. Okay. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this drill first, and you just unlock it, you twist it twice, take that shaft out, and I'm just putting in, you guys, I don't remember I got these bits off of these nails are so long. I'm not used to stiletto nails. I got these bits off of Amazon. But oh yes, I knew I left it here for a reason. So these are Makartt. I got these off of Amazon, but these are a set of Makartt bits that I got. I will link them down below. If you want the link for that, I will put it down there. And I'm gonna use this bit, and this is just like a ball bit for your cuticles. So I'm gonna use that, and I like the fact that these bits came with like the dust collector around it, so that you're not putting dust into the barrel of your drill, because you don't want to get dust in there. And lock it securely and turn it on. So like I was saying in my other video, this drill starts at 3. It does not start at 1. And oh, I don't like the way it turns on, you guys, if I'm being honest. And I am using it in, well, I need to use it in, no, I'm right. I'm using it in reverse because I'm using my left hand. I'm using my left hand simply because I'm doing my dominant hand. So it's on 3, and you can hear it. This is how it sounds. And I'm pretty much, now what I'm doing is I'm just going around my cuticles. Oh. And I'm just cleaning that up a little bit to make it look a little bit more seamless. And getting up the gel that spilled out, the DIY gel that spilled out. I'm getting that up as well. So that's what I'm doing there. Nothing fancy. No need for me to press down hard or anything like that, because this came out pretty good all on its own. And these are the pump ups by Makartt that I'm using in Stiletto that came in the November box. Just an FYI. I know I said it already though. And I'm just cleaning up my cuticles. I'm not really doing nothing else with the nail. I think it's fine just the way it is. Now, I am going to do that with one more nail. And like I said, it's nothing wrong. I'm just taking off the extra gel that spilled out. And I am using this on a very low setting of 3. And so far, I can say that it has not paused. Like, even though I'm applying pressure, it's not stopping or pausing or anything like that, which is good. You don't want your drill to do that. My old drill did that, and it can seriously cut you. Does not feel good. So yeah, I'm just taking it around and I'm doing that. And then that's that. So now let's try the other one. So with this one, I felt a little vibration. Like when I was actually doing it, there was a little vibration that I could feel on my nails, but the hand piece is what vibrates the most to me. So yeah, that is that one. And we did 2 nails with this one. And now we're gonna put that to the side. And let's do 2 nails with the Melody Susie Plus. And same thing, you're gonna take it and you're gonna turn it to the, well, it's my left. You're gonna turn it to the left to unlock it, pull this bit out, and excuse me guys, put your bit in, turn it to the right to lock it back. There's some dust on it. It's just flying around. And yeah, now it's all locked in. And let's see, this one starts at 2 like I mentioned, but we're gonna use it on 3 just because you see how that whole thing spins? I don't think it's supposed to do that. The other one did not do that. Let's see, take it off a minute. Maybe it doesn't need to be, it is locked in it. So you guys, this one is a little wobbly, whereas it's not as secure. It doesn't feel as secure. Well, now it does. That was so weird, you guys. So let's try this again. To unlock it, you turn it to the right. You unlock it, you pull it up, and you put it down. To lock it, you turn it. Oh, you have to turn it all the way. That was my fault, you guys. You have to turn it all the way to the left, literally to where you see the lock thing. If you just turn it like halfway, it's not locked, and that's why it's spinning. You have to turn it all the way until you hear that click to the lock thing. It locks on the lock line. So now it shouldn't do that. Let's see. No, it still does it. That is so weird to me, guys. Only because this one didn't do that. Like if you pushed it all the way down and you lock it, see? Well, it is spinning. Maybe it's just me. I'm bugging out. It is spinning. I don't know why I'm being so anal. It is spinning. It's just, I guess I'm seeing it spin more on this one. So it's like, huh, why is it doing that to me? But it's still spinning. Lock it and let's just use it because I'm bugging out now at this point. So I'm using it on 3, just like I used the other one. I have this one on 3. This one is a lot quieter though. And this one is it's in forward. I probably need to put it in reverse. Yeah. So turn it off. Never put your drill in reverse or forward while the drill is on. You want to turn it off and then change it and then put it back on. And there. And 3. And now I'm just doing the same thing. Yeah, this one feels a little smoother. It doesn't vibrate as much as the other one. At least as far as cleaning up my cuticles go. It's a lot quieter. So that's good. And like I said, I'm really just cleaning my cuticles. When you do anything with your hand, guys, just a little FYI. When you do anything with your nails, as far as using an e-file, you always want to have an anchor. So when you're doing your nails, you always want to anchor your nail with one of your other fingers, just so that your drill doesn't slip and stuff, because that can be the worst. So you don't want your drill to slip. You want to have an anchor with your other fingernails so that it's secure. Yeah, I had a lot of spillage on this one, but it's getting it up pretty good. And even though I'm applying pressure, it's still not stopping, just like the other one didn't stop. So that's good. I'm applying the pressure and it's not stopping or skipping or anything like that. It still feels really good. So I'm just cleaning up my cuticles like I told you. Okay. And then we're doing this one. We can use this one too. Even though I'm not sure what. I can't find a right angle. These things are pointy, guys. I'm sitting here digging my finger into it. I'm like, ow. Okay. Yeah, I got a lot of spillage on this one, guys. I didn't even know. So if I apply enough pressure, it will stop. But that's because I have it on 3. Even though my current drill does not pause on 3. This one is a nice drill though. I like this one. This one works really well. It works at cleaning up your, it's a good drill. It works really nice. I'm trying to get this little bit up and it's really annoying me, guys. There we go. I'm not trying to cut myself. Okay. I think I got it up. So yeah, okay. That I don't know why that gave me such a hard time, you guys. Okay, so that doesn't look bad. You want to make sure that you get as much of that glue as you can up. That you stuck your nail on with. Maybe if I do it this way, guys, I can see what I'm doing better. I don't know, why won't this little bit come up? There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta use your finger. Okay. So that's up. And that's my edges. My edges. I said that's my edges. Okay, that's my cuticles. And we did that. And now what you want to do is now we're going to just take the, I'm just going to take the bit off of my drill. And I'm going to go back to using this one for a little bit. And we're just going to take the shine off of the top of my nail. So we're going to take the shine off before I put on the base coat and before I put on the black polish. We just want to take the shine off, right? So you do that really quick. Now, you're not keeping these nails on. You don't have to do it. But for the sake of showing you how to actually do your nails, I am going to do it. Now, you're pretty much just, this is a very fine bit. So you're pretty much just going to go around. You're going to snatch those cuticles a little bit more. Can you guys see? Oh, there we go. And I am still using it on 3. And you're going to just snatch in those cuticles a little bit more. And you're just going to, this one is a little hard for me to use, guys. I must be honest. I personally like a thicker handle because I have a lot of problems with my finger, and this to me is too small and it doesn't let my finger relax. I have to like put it in. So for me, I need a thicker drill. And you're pretty much just gonna go in and take the shine off of the top of that nail, whichever way is comfortable. If I'm doing it forward like how I'm doing it, or side to side, whichever way is comfortable for you. That's how, and I'm holding it like this because I have on a peel off base coat. I don't actually want it to peel off before I get to finish this. And you're pretty much just taking the shine off. Right? And so then you just take the shine off of your nail because you want it to stick. And you would do that for all of your nails. Yeah, this one does vibrate a lot to me. Yeah, this one does have a very serious vibration. Maybe it's just me. For me, it vibrates a lot. And you're just going to go in and take the shine off. And once you've taken the shine off of all your nails, now you can go ahead and file these. Like if you want to file the sides or anything like that. I personally think that this shape is really good, and it came with a really good shape already. But you can definitely go in and file these. Now I'm gonna try it on 4. Well, it's on 5. I'm gonna try it on 5. Yeah, the vibration just gets stronger. This is a very strong vibration. Oh my god. To me it is. It's not bad. Don't get me wrong. When I say it's a strong vibration, I mean you can feel it. Like you definitely feel it. You don't feel it that much now in the handpiece that you're using it. When you're just holding it, you feel it. But as you're using it, honestly, you don't feel it. And if I wasn't doing a review and I wasn't listening, like trying to feel, not listen. If I wasn't trying to feel the vibration in it, I probably wouldn't feel it, if I'm being totally honest. It's because I'm doing a review and I'm really looking for little things that I can say about it. That's why I'm like, yeah, you can feel it. You can feel it more than this one though. Okay, so we're done with that. So when I say you can feel it, I don't mean that it's bad, like it's gonna hurt your finger. It's not hurting my fingers. I barely feel it on my fingers, but compared to my the Melody Susie Plus, you can feel it. Like you can feel the vibrations more. So we're just gonna lock it in there and put this one on 4, because that's what, no, I used it on 5. So that's what we used the other one on. We used it on 5. We're gonna put this one onto 5. Yeah, so compared to that one, you can't really, to me, you can't feel the vibration on this one at all. You definitely don't feel anything in the handpiece. The vibration in the other drill is a little bit more than the vibration in this drill. Which is why I was like, all my videos kind of tie in together, but I wanted them to have their own spotlight, and I wanted my nail design to have its own spotlight. So that's why we're doing it this way. Okay, so all the shine is off. It don't take that much to get the shine off, guys. And like I said, if you don't have a nail drill, don't worry. You can use it. You can do this with a nail file. It's perfectly fine. And I'm just going in and messing with my cuticles a little bit more. Yeah, because this one was really bothering me. I don't know why. It just did not do what I wanted to do. Because if I'm out, be like, Rashida, fix yourself. Okay. Yeah, I knew I had a little bit more here to get up. And it was just not coming up. This one, okay. Now we got it all. And you never want to keep your drill in one spot. Like you never want to just go like this with on your nail on your drill, because what's that gonna do is cause a heat spike, and that, my friend, is painful. It burns. You don't want to cause a heat spike. That is the last thing you want to do to yourself. It's very uncomfortable. I've done it numerous times. And I had no idea in the beginning of learning to do my nails that I was doing something wrong. I was just like, oh, that's supposed to be normal. Because when I used to go to the nail salon, it would happen to me there as well. You know, not knowing as you learn things that that's not normal and it shouldn't happen if you're using your drill properly. So now you know better, you do better. So yeah, you don't want to keep it in one place too long because it can cause a heat spike. So that's that. So now that your nails are looking snatched, well, your cuticles are looking snatched, and you know, everything is the way you want it. You want to make sure. And like I said, if this was a design that you was keeping on your nails, I think this would be bomb. And it's super easy to do. It is not anything that, you know, is really hard or it's taking a lot because you're using gel polish. So once that's all done, you are done with that. You're just going to take your brush and you're going to brush your nails. You want to get all the dust off. You want to try not to have any dust there, which is why we put on the top coat and the bottom, because we don't want any dust to be at the bottom. And yeah, so now all your dust is gone. At this point, you can use a dehydrator if you wanted to, just to, you know, make sure all the dust is off of your nails. That's perfectly fine. That is something. ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... You guys, this drill is very sensitive to touch. Oh, and what I'm doing is I'm just going back around over here because it was something not right for me. There we go. And now I like it much better. Okay, so there. So now, once that is all done, this is how your nail should look. Once you take all the shine off of the top, now you're gonna grab your base coat and you're just gonna put on a thin layer of that. Now, normally I would say at this point, if you wanted to file, you could. You would go in, you can hold it, and file at an angle to make it a little bit more, file at an angle to make it a little bit more sharp, if that's how you want it, and you know, bring in those sides. And you can do that with all of your nails, file it at an angle, and bring in those sides. So now this is a step you would need to do if you was using polygel or acrylic, because you know that can de-shape your nail and you would have to bring that shape back in. So this is something you would want to do definitely if you was using polygel or acrylic. I'm using polish, so that's not a big worry for me because the shape is basically holding itself. But I am showing you anyway how I would do it. You would go in at an angle and do it that way. So after I went in with an angle and I did that, I am going to take, as soon as I find it, you guys, like I know it's here. I have so many things. My buffer. I'm going to take my buffer and I'm just going to slightly go over it so that it's a little bit smoother. We don't want it rough. We don't want it too rough, at least. And I take my buffer and I just go over them. Okay. Now, we got all the dust off. Now we good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our gel polish and put a very thin coat. And just put a very thin coat over. And we're going to cure that for 30 seconds once we put the base coat on all of it. Yeah. I'm excited, guys. I think this is going to come out really nice. At least I hope it comes out really nice. And once again, if you guys are still here with me, thank you. Like, I appreciate it. Okay. And take this one. And we're just going to do the same thing. And we are doing this in real time just so you can see if you're not skilled, like, or if you're not quick, rather. I'm not going to say if you're not skilled, but if you're not quick at doing your nails, because I am not quick at doing my nails. I'm kind of a perfectionist. As you saw, I kept going back in for little things that I thought I saw. So if you just take your time doing your nails, then, you know, it's fine. That's what I do. I take my time because they're on you. You know, you want them to look the way you want them to look. So, you know, taking your time and doing it, there's nothing wrong with that. But I am not a professional. So taking my time is something that I think would be expected because I'm not like an expert at it. Yeah, so this is coming out really nice so far. It's coming out the way I thought it would. Okay. And then, so now the base coat is on. We're going to stick these in the lamp for 30 seconds. And I have my little tool here because I am doing black. So it has to be decent. But I don't think I'm going to use that one because, ouch. Just because that one I use for other stuff. So, yeah, I might use one that I don't use anymore. So I'm going to use that one. Okay. So we're waiting for this to cure. And there we go. So now, what we're going to do at this point, when you have your nails looking like this, so you've done your cuticles, you've done the inside of this look. Now we're just going to go in with some black. And we're going to put the black on the outside, on the top. And can you guys see my nose if I put it flat? Maybe not. This is better. And I'm not sure how many coats of this we're going to need because you want it to be black. You don't want to see the red through it. Ooh. This black looks purple to me. But I'm pretty sure it's black. Okay. Okay. And if you wanted to do an ombre, like I said, that would be a cute ombre. But I'm not trying to do an ombre. We're trying to do stiletto nails. Well, not stiletto nails. We're trying to do. Oh, this is cute. Once it's all covered, it'll be cute. Okay. So, yeah, we are going to need to go in with another coat. And this, we're going to pretty much do these for all the nails. Not pretty much. We are doing these for all the nails. I said it like I was doing something different. Okay, if I'm quiet, you guys, it's because I'm really concentrating. Putting on nail polish, like putting on gel polish, takes a lot of skills, you guys. It's not, people think, oh, putting on polish is so easy. But you can mess up so easy putting on polish. And I don't know why this actually looks purple to me, not black. I ordered black polish. This should be black. But it kind of looks purple. We gonna see by the time I put on a second coat. And I'm putting my hand down here, guys, just so that I can see a little better on what I'm doing. Because I want you guys to see, but I want to see too. Okay. Oh, yeah. This is pretty. And so far, this is just one coat. And like I said, just one coat to me look purple. And obviously, I am going to clean up all of the spillage that I am causing. Because we are going to go back in with a second coat of this. And okay. So you want to get as close as you can to the cuticle without actually, you know, touching your cuticle. The good thing about this is it's not going to dry until you put it in the lamp. So you have time to go in and wipe it up and fix any mistakes that you might have made. So that's the good thing about this. And that's the good thing with a lot of things like polygel. It's the same way. It's not going to do anything until you go in and cure it. So that's good. Okay, so now that we have that, now I'm just gonna go in, and a lot of them don't have a lot of spillage. But I do want to just take, this has something on it, there we go. So I am just taking this and going neatly around my edges to pull off any excess that might have been there. And yeah, like that. So you want to make sure, especially with this finger, I don't know what I did with this one. You want to go in and just go around and clean it up. And you just want to clean it up. And once it's all cleaned up, then you can go ahead and bake. And you're only going to do this for 30 seconds because you're going to go back in with the second coat. You guys, thank you. Thank you so much for staying. I know I keep saying that, but I appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate all the love you guys show and the comments. And it's great just being here, being able to do this and share something that I love with you. So if you have something that you love, put it in the comments. Let me know. If you want me to follow you, let me know that as well. I will be more than happy to. And now let's go in with our second coat. Let's see if it actually looks black to me. Okay. I was wondering why this didn't look black, but it is, you guys. Okay, look at me. Oh, that is pretty, guys. That is a pretty black. There was something stuck in my nail. Okay. And okay, so we're gonna go all in with the black. Oh, this is coming out nice, guys. I decided to just use my finger. Now we're going in one more time. Yeah, this is pretty. Okay. And that's that one. And two more. Uh-oh, I made a boo-boo. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get it up. It's all right. It's not a big deal. Okay, and then this is all down. And we'll just get up that little bit that I spilled over. And I need to get some of those cloths, you guys. Some of those like not washable ones, those disposable ones. That's what I need to get. Okay, and we did that one, and now one more. Let me do it up here where I can see. Yeah. Okay. Boom. Uh-oh, did I just touch it? I did. Look at that. Which one did I touch, though? Uh-oh. You guys, I think it was this one. Okay. It was that one. But now I gotta clean it up without touching it again because that was not supposed to happen. And I want it smooth. There. Okay, guys. So I think this is good. And I'm just cleaning up my edges, as I told you. Okay, so this is what we got. Now we're gonna cure this. And we're doing a full minute cure because we want to make sure it's all dry. And I am not going in with a third coat. 2 coats was fine. We don't need 3 coats. You guys, this is a long video. And I am so sorry if you are still here. Thank you. I did not expect this video to be this long, but I should have known because I don't exactly know what I'm doing. Like I always say, you know, this is trial and error. You guys coming with me. I don't always know. When I say I don't always know what I'm doing, I mean, I don't always know what nail design or how I'm doing it, you know, in the moment of doing it. I have an idea of what I want to do. And then I just kind of roll with it. Once I start doing it, I'm like, yeah, I want to do this. So yeah, that's cute. But for this design, I knew I wanted to do something very simple, very elegant. Something that inspired the idea of red bottom shoes, but in nails. And I thought that was a cool concept. So yeah, so far, if you just wanted to leave your nails like this, you could, because baby girl, with some top coat, you'd be good. So this is what your nails would look like, and then boom, you know, they're red on the underside. So that would be great. But I am putting something on them because some of them are a little plain for me. I don't know how many of these rhinestone thingies I'm using yet. So we are gonna take our diamond gel and I am gonna put it on my middle finger because I think that's where I'm gonna use this one. And I don't know what else I'm doing, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put on the diamond gel. Over it. And then I'm just going to put the top coat on directly on top of that. And we're just gonna put this on directly on top of that one. And then we are just gonna stick them on. So you don't even need that picker to stick it on, actually. You just have to know where you want to put it. Oh. And don't do what I did. So we're going to stick that on right in the middle. And I think that nail by itself looks pretty just like that. I think this deserves to be showcased by itself. And then with the rest of my nails, I am going to put the rhinestone glue. And like I said, I don't need this over all of it because I'm really not going to. Oh, and it fell off, you guys. I should have cured it, shouldn't I? Well, wait. Now I know what I'm doing. You see what I'm saying? We make mistakes, but we learn from them. We learn from them. We fix it. I should have cured it. I should have did like a flash cure. So that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna put my nail lamp there, and we're gonna stick this back on in the middle. Hopefully. There we go. And flash cure it really quick, so it doesn't fall off. Hopefully that does it. And now we're gonna put our top coat on this one. And so we're just doing this for all the nails. And like I said, I really had no idea of what design I wanted to do, or, you know, what I wanted to do with the nails. But I think, you know what? I think I'm not going to use the black ones. I'm going to use these really pretty red ones. And for this nail, I'm just going to use these little medium-sized ones. And I'm just going to put these on. And I'm just, oh, you guys, this is not. I'm going to put them on once I can get them up. I need one of those things. I need one of those, like, things for the polish that you use. Not for the polish. What am I saying? One of the things for the gel. And we're going to put these up in my cuticle. Right there. And we're going to maybe put a couple around it. This one, I'm only going to put 3. And I'm going to put 1 there. And this is going to be the thumb. Is that straight? You guys, I don't think that's straight. We are definitely crooked. There we go. Okay, so now that's straight. I'm gonna quickie flash it. And there we go. So now those look like that one. And that one looks like that. Is that in the middle? Oh, I think, oh, this one didn't stick, you guys. We might have to stick this on a different way. This might actually need like a poly gel to stick. Let's see something, because I don't want it to cure bumpy. Okay. So let's try putting it back under for a little bit longer. Okay. And what I'm basically trying to do is I'm just trying to get this to hold on there until we could do a full cure, until I'm done with the rest of the nails. You can even do 2 on this. That would look pretty too. Wait, let's see. Do I want to do 2? Oh, yeah, I do want to do 2. Oh, you guys. See what I'm saying? I don't think about these things until after I've already started. So I'm putting a little bit of more of that diamond gel down, and then I'm taking this little rhinestone one and I'm putting it by my cuticle, and I want it to connect with this one, and I'm just going to hold it in place really quick so it can start to dry the way I want it. There we go. Okay, I think they're on. Now, I don't want to do a third one. I don't know, will the third one be overkill, you guys? If we get them all the way down the nail? Yeah, a third one might be overkill. What do you guys think? A third one? No third one? I think I'm gonna do a third one. Okay. And so we're just gonna put a little bit more because I've been drying it, so that's why I'm putting more, because I've been fast clearing it so that the other ones would dry. So then we're gonna put this one on, and my hands feel like they're getting so sticky, guys. And we're gonna put this one on, connect it right at the tip where, oh no, I don't want that piece of hair in there. And it's falling, but I gotta get the hair up. There's a piece of hair on here that is not working for me. Okay. Okay, you guys, everything's sticking to my hands now. So, and then we're just going to cure it. Okay. And it's on. You guys, look at that. Boom. This got so linty. Oh my God. Nobody wants linty nails. Here's a tip. As you do a nail, just cure it. Cure it so that it doesn't get linty. Because then you'll be stuck trying to get lint off, and that is not cool. Because trying to get lint off of your nails is not easy. And you don't want to keep piling on top coat either. Like what I'm doing right now, trying to get it to swipe off. So just put it under and fully cure it. So those 2 are done. I'm curing them because, you know, I don't want lint on them no more. Okay. And you want to cure that. I hope I put those in the center. I hope so, you guys. I hope they're in the center. So one nail we're going to keep plain, I think. Probably not. I'm lying. The other nails, I think we are gonna keep two plain because I like the way they look plain. So I think we're gonna keep that one like that. Maybe we'll do the pinky like that. No, I'm not. What am I saying? So because I'm not doing nothing fancy with those like that one, I think we can just use regular base coat. This is already out. You guys, I'm so confusing. Just tell me, Rashida, stop. Okay, so we're gonna put a little bit right here at the base because I don't need it everywhere. I'm not. I don't know what I'm doing, but I don't plan on going down the whole nail. But since I don't really know, we're just gonna go down the whole nail. And top coat it like I did with the rest. And be very careful because like I said, they're not, if you're not curing it and you're trying to do all your nails before you cure it, you can have a big disaster on your hand. And so we're gonna, with this one, we're just going to take, I'm gonna take a medium one. A medium one of these. Get a little glue on there. I'm gonna take a medium one of these red ones. And we're gonna, you guys, why is it playing with me today? I'm just gonna take a medium one and then I'm gonna go down one. So after I take that medium one, I'm gonna take this medium one and put it on here. Well, this is a medium. This looks like a smaller one. Okay. And then I'm gonna take one of these really fine ones and stick that one underneath it. Okay. Now, without messing up my nails, hopefully, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the same thing to this one, and then I'm gonna do this design on that one, and then that'll be that. Because like I said, I wanted it to be just cute and simple, nothing crazy or, you know, that was hard for someone to do. I wanted something that was like an easy design that anybody could do, but was still super elegant, super pretty. And I probably did not need all this nail glue. Super elegant, super pretty. And yeah, so we're just going to take it and put the top coat over it. And then we're going to do the same thing for that one. So we're going to take one of the bigger ones. I don't know if they're the same size big ones. I have no flipping idea, you guys. We're just going to take one. If I could get one. Because, you know, my nails love cooperating with me. So we're going to take one. Put it there. And then take this smaller one. Oh, gotta grab it first. And put that next to it. Okay, gosh. And now we're gonna go and take this really pretty tiny one and put that on the bottom. Okay, so my nail art design is not the best, but I think I did pretty good. And we're gonna flash share that really quick. Okay, so that's what we're working with so far. And then we're gonna do the same thing for the pinky. And like I said, you do not need all this nail glue. Like, I used way more than what I needed because I didn't even put any designs on the bottom of my hand. Like, I literally just did the top. Why I have so much nail glue on it? Only God knows. Because I felt like I needed a complete design. That's why, probably. Okay, so now we're going to take this one, because I believe that's what I did with the other one. And we're going to place it in the middle. And then we're just going to take, is this the one I have? We're going to take these two smaller ones. At least I think this one is smaller. You guys, I don't even know. I can't tell at this point. I think this one is smaller. Yeah, it is. And we're going to place it on either side. Once I can get it up. It has something sticking to it. Okay. It has something sticking to it. I'm trying to get it off. I don't want it stuck to my nail. Oh my God. I don't know where all the lint is coming from. Probably from this cloth I have on the table. Okay. And one more small one. And that's going to go on the opposite side. So you just want to center them. Well, the best you can, because still learning about centering. And you want to just clean up your cuticles, because like I said, this was probably way too much. Okay. Okay, guys. You guys, I'm sorry. This is really just, this is my fault, because I think I put too much. And now it's just moving all over the place. It is what it is. We're going to cure it really quick. Okay. And now that's cured, we're going to stick them all in the big lamp for 1 minute. And then you guys will get to see what I created. Oops. And yeah, we'll get to see my red bottom inspired nails. And I'm just closing back my bottles to make sure they're tight. I will put the links for everything down below. Well, the links for these is already in my other video, so go watch that one. So the links for everything like this that came in the Your Nail Lab box, that is in the previous video. So go watch the Makartt's Your Nail Lab video for November. These stuff are already in there, so I'm not gonna link it again because I just linked it in the other video, but I will put the link for all the other stuff down below. So you guys, this is the final. I'm just making sure they're dry, and I love the way Couture's top coat dries. I always say that, but they're dry. This one is a little bumpy because I think I got lint in it. But besides that, you guys, this is how they look. I am pleasantly pleased. I think they came out really cute. That's what the undersides of my nails look like. A red bottom, oh, oh. I think this is a really nice, elegant look for the holidays as well. You know, if you don't want anything, you know, crazy, I think this is a really nice look for the holidays. It's simple, it's timeless. Yeah. And I like the little surprise you get when you turn your nails over and you see the underside. So if you guys liked this nail tutorial, let me know. Let me know what you thought of it. If you have any ideas, make sure you put them down below. Please, thank you so much for staying with me and watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. And until next time, my YouTube family, I love you guys. Oh, before I leave, I said I was going to make sure I told you about the drills. So I did kind of comment on them in the middle of the video, but I still like the Plus better. If I'm comparing, if it's between the Pro and the Plus, the Melody Susie, I like the Melody Susie Plus better than the Pro. That's just my opinion as far as the way they work and things like that. But you'll see those comments in the video. But yeah, you guys, stay healthy, stay well. Make sure you take care of each other and love each other. And I will see you next time, my YouTube family.